What's up, homies? It's your boy Spider Productions here, and today we are here with another playback video. You guys are going to get 3 videos tonight, celebrating the fact that today was my last day of school. So now, moving forward, I will have more free time to do some videos for you guys until I start my job, which you guys will know when I do, and we'll see how much that will take up of my time and whatever else I decide to do this summer. But I will try my best to still have plenty of free time to do some videos. Now, this one is apparently... how to manipulate, or it says, the original video here says, from these 2 women saying, how to manipulate a man, check description. But on their video it says, miserable women teach how to manipulate men, but can't get one. That'll be funny. So, I just want to see what this is, see if this is going to be hilarious or not. So, without further ado, let's check it out.
We're going to be teaching you guys how to manipulate men into falling in love with you. We watch a lot of movies. We just have to bring something out from it. So the first thing you need to try.
She said movies?
Right?
Yeah, so you're telling me you're telling me that you're basing your knowledge in description on how to manipulate men based off movies? I thought it was just gonna be based on experience. Movies? Yeah, okay. Okay.
She said movies? She said she watched a lot of movies?
We watch a lot of movies. We just have to bring something out from it. So the first...
This is gonna be a good video.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
This is gonna be a good video.
Movies, romanticizing,
Yes, it does.
fake shit need to be banned.
Yeah, so you know this right here is gonna be legit.
Yeah.
This is gonna be legit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I'm gonna be manipulated by any of this video. Come on, play it. I want to get manipulated.
first thing you need to try is what I like to call early morning texts. So basically this thing, yeah, you wake up very early in the morning, like 6 or 7, and especially if you are
So early morning text is going to manipulate me? Okay. I get basic texts from my parents or from family members or some of my cool homies. But an early morning text from a girl is going to manipulate me. Okay. Got you. Alright. Maybe I'm just not a weak-minded simp, but something tells me that just wouldn't affect me. I don't know.
a late riser like me, and then
Yo, where's she from? Did they just find phones?
No, nigga, please finish, because she about to say something that most men hate. But go ahead, go ahead, play it.
send a hi, good morning text. Then you go back to bed, put your phone on silent. You wake up your normal time, 9:10. So the reason why you're doing this is just so that you see
What?
like a busy person that has her life figured out. So, guys like women that have their life all figured out and are
Nigga.
Okay, first of all, stop that. She said guys like women who have their lives figured out. Not really. I guess to an extent. Like if you have your basic lifestyle, or not even basic lifestyle, if you have the basic stuff down, then sure. But if you have if she's talking about oh, she has a lot of money, she's well educated, stuff like that, not really. But if you're talking about basic how to live stuff down, then sure. But I don't know. But what the other stuff they were saying was weird. I don't know.
Absolutely not, nigga. Why don't you just get up? You already up.
Start your day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you're telling me that you wake up early in the morning to send a good morning text to a guy just to go back to sleep and wake up later? Just wake up and do anything. You could do anything else to pass the time. If a guy sends you a text, or I wouldn't even think you decide to send him a text, but if a guy decides to send you a good morning text, don't answer it. You probably have shit to do. Go do some shit. Don't fucking just say, oh yeah, I'm gonna text you, then go back to sleep, and then wake up a couple hours later and then text you back. What? Just don't. Okay.
Sleep, you lonely fucking bored fuck. What the hell?
You got up the text and then went back to sleep instead of actually getting up and doing it. It's like when niggas it's like you taking a shit and then going to the sink and running the water and not actually washing your hands.
Yeah.
Like you're there
Pretending.
already. Like you're already there. You don't have to pretend that you're washing your hands. Just put your fucking hands under the water and go get some soap and then cut it off. Like you're there already.
Also,
Nah,
just let you know, people that actually are busy can tell when you're not really busy.
Yes.
True.
You're not tricking me.
Yeah.
You're not tricking
True.
me.
And not only that, when we get in a relationship, I'm gonna know that. Like, oh man, when we were talking, you was getting on at 6. It's 10:30. You still asleep. What's going on right now?
when you start sending texts and then taking time to respond, he feels like, oh, she's really busy, and this is definitely going to keep him more interested in you.
Fuck are they dating?
Your ex-bar. See, your boyfriend or whoever you're dating, they don't need to know that your ex was trash. Tell them the best times that you and your...
Let's be honest. We're gonna know your ex is trash. You wanna know why? Because you're not with him. You're with me. That's why. That's all we need to know. Oh, my ex was trash. But I'm not gonna tell you my ex is trash. I'm just gonna tell you all the good things we did together. Okay? I'm gonna it's not gonna like make me insecure or make me like, oh, your ex must be better than me. I'm gonna be like, why the fuck are you talking about your ex? You're dating me. If you still talk about that nigga, go date him again. That's all I'm gonna say. There's no reason you should be talking about your ex to me unless you're trying to get back with that nigga. Alright.
ex has had, like the dates, the trips, you know,
Dubai.
Dubai.
He used to beat you. Don't say that part.
Oh my no.
No. Crazy video.
No, how do we find this?
No.
What the hell is going on? He chops off your limbs in his face.
I'll tell you right now, if you try to gas that nigga up, I'll be like, go back to dating that nigga, dude.
I never let... Bro, you're with me right now. Do not tell me about the times you had with somebody else.
Right.
Go back to those
I was gonna
times.
say,
Right.
if you gassing that nigga up, I guess you need to go date him. Fuck,
Right.
I need to go date him. Shit, Dubai? You can take me out. Yeah, I need to go to Dubai.
There you go, man.
Yeah, that nigga must
No,
be
me
doing
and you.
something right. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You your ex?
No.
So like, he took me to Dubai. I'm be
I
like,
go to Dubai if I could.
I'm
Shit.
gonna be taken to Alpharetta.
I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna take you to Roswell.
I'm gonna take you on the south side, nigga. And we go right back up the street.
He gonna take you to Clayco.
Oh my god.
I'll show you around town.
Tell them the
Ew.
and how your ex
This shit is
fine,
crazy,
did this,
bro.
did that. Because
Wow.
men, they love to outdo. Like, they love to outdo everything. So just, you know, make him do it. That's it.
Tip is really, really important. It's you don't sleep with them yet. Tip. So if you just meet somebody, so when you just meet somebody, you know, when you meet a very cute guy, you know, he's giving you the vibes, giving you the ginger, making you feel things, hold yourself, my sister. Don't sleep with guys. Don't like easy girls. I don't ask any guy to meet a
You haven't been around many guys then, because that is a bunch of bullshit. I'm telling you that right now. That is bullshit. If you're telling me that guys don't like easy women, especially in this day and age, especially with everything going on right now, you are a fucking lie. You are a liar. You are a liar. You clearly haven't hung around enough men to come up with that observation. I don't even need to hang out with a lot of guys. I'm a guy myself, so I know how most guys think because I'm one of them. Just like how most women think, even though they haven't hung around a large majority of women. Bro, for you to say guys do not like easy women, dude, that's probably like the most out of whack nonsense. Most guys love easy women. Easy access. It's messed up to say that, but easy access. Like, especially with everything going on today, with that whole, what was it, that guy versus guy, with the whole abortion thing, I don't want to really get into that. But with that going on, and a lot of women trying to say, oh yeah, I'm not having sex anymore, I'm going abstinent, you know it's bullshit. But, dude, let's be real. Guys would kill to be with easy girls. Plus, it gets easy access for them to level up their body counts. Trust me. I'm a nice guy, but I would like an easy girl. No, I mean, as much as an easy girl would be nice, it's not the type of girl I would want. But what I'm saying is that most guys would prefer easy girls. They would prefer that. God, this video is funny.
The girl beside her is like,
Nigga.
we do not follow that advice.
Yeah, that's-
What are you talking about?
You saying this is really important. This is actually at the bottom of the list. I'm going to do a bunch of other things before I get to that point.
Isn't it the opposite? If you slept with him and it was fire, now he's obsessed.
He's
with you.
upset.
Yeah.
Like, I need to get some of that ASAP, nigga.
Yeah, you
Because
probably,
As a man, the worst thing that you could ever do is make him wait and he gets it and that shit whack.
That is
shit
true.
whack.
That is
Yo,
so
you
true.
Yo, if you
That
make
is
a nigga wait,
so true.
That should be a crime.
that
That's
nigga will never
so
text you
true,
back.
bro.
You ain't gotta worry
So-
about him responding to your early morning text.
That's
You ain't
facts.
gotta worry about Tristan
That's
about none of that
facts.
shit. That nigga ain't never gonna respond. If that box is mid, you made him wait. Nah, nigga,
That's
Well,
facts.
I will tell you, you don't
Facts.
like a girl that is cheap.
The next point I'm gonna make is break their habits. Don't be doing wifey things when you're a girlfriend. Don't be doing wifey
Oh,
things.
nah. You lost me at that. She said, don't do wifey things if you're a girlfriend. So, fellas, listen here. Don't do husband things if you're a boyfriend. If she can't do wifey things as a girlfriend, don't do husband things as a boyfriend. Which, let's be real, doing husband things is the same thing as doing boyfriend stuff. Like, that doesn't really change. Like, I would need someone to tell me what's the difference as far as my role goes. Being your boyfriend to then being your husband. Other than the ring and other than the last name and other than our finances being together. Other than that, does my basic roles change or are they still the same? I feel like they're still the same. Like, nothing changes. I don't know. I hate women that say this. I don't do wifey duties at girlfriend prices. Okay, so what do you think every other guy that's in a relationship is doing? You think he's doing husband duties at boyfriend prices? Okay, fellas, best piece of advice. Don't do husband things at boyfriend level. Just like she won't do wifey things at girlfriend level, don't do husband things at boyfriend level. It's probably petty to say that, but I don't care. I hate this goddamn rhetoric. This rhetoric is ridiculous. And here's my thing with that. If you're saying as a girl to not do wifey things at girlfriend prices, just go date a woman. I'm going to just tell you that right now. The best piece of advice for a girl right now, if you are not willing to do wifey duties at girlfriend prices, go date a girl. Girls will understand you better than us guys will, because we don't even understand y'all half the time. Just like y'all will say, oh, we don't understand men when we're basic as fuck. We don't understand y'all, because y'all are just overly one thing from the next to the next to the next, and we got to keep up with it all the time. So I'm going to just say this. If you're a girl and you're saying, oh, I'm not going to do wifey things at boyfriend prices, go date a girl. Go date a girl. Girls got each other's backs. They will date each other. Just go do that. You will have a much easier time dating a woman than you would dating us. Just don't even waste the time. Don't waste your time and don't waste our time. Just go date a girl. Like, I honestly don't even blame many guys for saying I'm tired of dating women and just being gay. Because there are some guys that do that. And honestly, I don't blame y'all. I wouldn't do it, but I don't blame you for it. But, man, girls, just go date a girl. Just go do it. It'd be much easier for us and for you.
Fred, he's not your husband. You go there, go and cook, clean, wash his clothes. How will you even be washing a man's clothes?
And you like to wash.
You know, wash bathroom.
Let's wash bathroom.
Cook for him and his friends, everybody that comes to your house, that kind of thing.
First of all, nobody said you had to cook for all the other people. He could help you do that. Like, if you want to cook for everybody else, that's out of courtesy. That's probably because you're cool with those people. He could help you cook with that. Cooking for him is a no-brainer. Cooking for other people that come by, that's different. You don't have to cook for other people that come by. Y'all could get takeout. This is the 21st century. Y'all have access to it. I sure as hell use it. Order takeout. Now, if it's your kids, would you be having the same conversation? I would like to hear it. Would y'all women have this conversation saying, oh, I'm not going to cook for my man. But if kids are involved, I'll cook for the kids, though. Just cook for the family. Why does it have to be so difficult? Why do y'all have to make it so difficult? It's not that hard. I can't cook for shit, so I would like a girl to cook. Or at least teach me how to do it, so I can do it my damn self when we get into an argument. I can just be like, oh yeah, you don't have to cook for me. Shoot, I'll cook for myself. Or I got the phone. I got all the fucking out shit to eat. Uber Eats. Anything out here. I'm good.
They literally have the stereotypical African accent.
They do.
Yeah, they sound just like KSI when he's trying to sound African.
Also, how is this manipulating a man at this point? How is this not doing wifely duties? How is that manipulating a man? That's not manipulating me.
Great question, man.
If anything, that would turn me off, especially if you were expecting husbandly duties. So
Exactly.
if you go out and I'm paying for everything, or you're staying at the crib, or you spend the night at the crib and you ain't gotta pay for nothing either the next morning when you go get something to eat, or if you live with me and you gotta pay for nothing, you're not giving me no wifely duties, but I'm doing all the husbandly duties, then that's not manipulating me to do nothing. Like what am I being manipulated to do? You're just giving horrible advice. That's not manipulating me.
That's what I was thinking. Like, they're actually giving bad advice.
They're giving ridiculously bad advice.
But it's great, though.
Oh, yeah. But
It's entertaining.
Yeah.
It's entertaining, but it's still stupid.
It's hilarious, too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This right here is fucking blowing my mind.
The stain? Yeah.
Oh my god. Like,
I didn't want to say
bro,
nothing.
it's blowing my mind.
I wasn't even paying
You're
attention to that.
Bedroom. Get another dress.
See, you are wasting your time. Whoever is going to be with you is going to be with you.
Give them a standard that you want them to see you for. I don't know if I'm putting that in the right way, but basically, if they like you already and you're already in the relationship, you don't want them to like you because you can wash plates and you can cook, because that's what you are now going to be doing in the relationship. So set like standards and set.
Do they really even like you because you can cook?
I'm gonna be honest. Like, so is there something that I've missed in the last 10 years I've been alive? I've been alive for 20. But, like, has there something I've missed in the last 10, 15 years? Like, what is the issue with guys having standards? Like, women can have standards, and that's perfectly fine. The standards that I hear all the time that women be saying is, I want a guy who's over 6 feet tall, which is not many guys on this planet. I want a guy that makes a certain amount of money, which, again, is not many people on this planet. I want a guy who's fit, who's ambitious, who's not lazy, who travels, he's an entrepreneur, all this other nonsense. And that's like not even 85% of the male population. We do know that there's more women on this planet than there are men. So if there are more women on this planet trying to fight for a small percentage of already existing guys on this planet, wouldn't that make the guys the prize? Or am I just misinterpreting that? Maybe I'm just misinterpreting that. But I feel like if there's a small percentage of something and a large percentage of something, and the small percentage and the large percentage wants the small percentage, wouldn't that make the small percentage the prize? If the small percentage can get a lot of large percentages, wouldn't that make the small percentage have options to the larger percentage? Maybe I'm just not seeing that right. Maybe I'm seeing that in the wrong way. But I feel like if there are a small percentage of guys on this planet, which I could believe that there's not many guys around here, because I don't even see that many guys in my college. So, and that's just a whole entirely different thing. But what I'm saying is, there's already not a lot of men on this planet. There's a large majority of women, though. So if there's a large majority of women on this planet compared to men, because we all know us guys are disposable, whether it's for relationships, whether it's our lives, whether it's serving for our country, whether it's doing labor, anything. We're all disposable. We get it. But if that's the case, and women want a guy who's tall, over 6 feet, which again is not most of us. I'm lucky to be 6'7", so I'm lucky for that. And you want a guy that makes a certain amount of money, which is not a lot of guys, because in this economy it's very difficult. You want a guy to be fit in some capacity. Not many women care about attraction, so that's like the last thing on the list. But you want a guy to be this like 1% guy, which is a small percentage of the male population, and yet y'all still think women are the prize? How? I would say if the thing that would make a woman the prize, if she could do something that other women can't do. I would say that. If you're unique, there's something that you can do that other people can't do, that makes you the prize. I'm going to say that. If there's something that you can do that not just nobody, because I'm pretty sure plenty of people can do the same thing. If you can do something that the large majority can't do, then you're the prize. Like me, I'm doing something that not many people could do. Some people can do it, but and there's a large people who do it. But not normal average people are going to be sitting here on YouTube talking to their subscribers and stuff like that. Not many average people are going to do that. So, And plus, people don't really have the patience to buy all the equipment or the time to set it up or the time to maintain doing it on a schedule and all that other stuff. So I can understand that. So I'm doing something that not many average people are going to be doing. But there are people who do what I'm doing, and they're doing it way better than me. So that makes them even more the prize because they do the same thing I do, but better. So if you could do something that not every single person can do, you're the prize. And that's valuable to someone. That is you are the prize. So if women want a 1% guy who's tall, fit, assertive, makes money, and that's not 85% of males out here, wouldn't that make those like maybe 10% of guys, maybe 15% of guys, wouldn't that make them the prize? Or maybe I'm just going off on a weird tangent, but I feel like that makes logical sense to me at least.
People just like you for you, basically. They don't care. If the guy really likes you, doesn't care if you can cook, if you can do anything.
Yes, we do.
What? Wait.
A guy
Yes,
does
we
not
do.
care if you could do anything.
What?
You don't
Yes,
have
you do.
anything to do.
That makes no. Yeah. Again, I
So
don't
you're
know
saying if a
where
guy
the
likes you, he
manipulation
doesn't
at,
care if you
but
don't do anything?
I'm severely confused.
You would be a waste of my
guy-
time.
The
I'm
guy's
telling you
going
that
to
now.
eventually expect something
Exactly.
in the relationship. that
If you can't do
That is
anything,
believe
then
you should go into
that's
the
just
relationship
ridiculous.
and
You wouldn't
just
date me if
do
I couldn't do
that's
anything,
enough
so why
to
should I
just
date
get
you if you
by.
can't
That
do
nigga
shit?
ain't gonna say nothing. It's crazy.
If both of you guys just decided to be yourselves and do nothing, no one would have jobs, responsibilities.
Yeah.
You
Right.
definitely can't have no family because you guys are too busy being you. He can't
Right.
love you for being a good mother, same way you can't love him for being a good father. Y'all just you.
Right.
You don't want to do anything.
When people say this, especially younger folks, and I said that, our birthday just passed. I'm a little older now. I'm getting a little
How old are you?
wiser.
Damn.
People say stuff like this, I know they're inexperienced, especially the younger people out there, because they say things as if like, I know you've never been in a real relationship. I know for a fact, because if you've been in a real relationship, a long-lasting relationship, not the thing that y'all were going back and forth on for like a 3 or 4 month span. Y'all in an actual relationship, you know for a fact there's responsibilities and duties that come along with just being in a relationship.
Facts.
And it's not necessarily that it's something
I've
like
been
you're,
in, like,
you're
at
putting
least two.
on your shoulders
Two.
to like carry the other person. Actually, it's the opposite. You have strengths and weaknesses, and the same with your partner. And you all help each other in both of those aspects. And
Right.
the things you pick up aren't so strenuous that it kills whatever you got going on. And the same thing with the other person. So y'all should be helping each other connective. Not, I'm just sitting here, I just exist, and I'm just...
I
it's
sit here
just
and I
me.
exist,
Like, no, that's
and they
not how
just
that
gonna
works.
give me
You love me for
everything.
me.
Yeah, you just love me for me. Like, of course, that's what's going
No.
to occur. But in any type of relationship you have with anybody, there's responsibilities that come along with it. Why people think that doesn't exist when it comes to men and women in relationships, I don't know. But again, I have no idea what this has to do with manipulating men.
This is like my favorite rule. It's the most fun to do.
Your
So
favorite?
it's called having fun with yourself. When a guy sees a girl with makeup, the next thing he has in his head, the next idea he has in his head is that she's going out. Yes. So you might not necessarily be going out, but you could wait till like 7 p.m., 8 p.m. in the night and just beat your face. Take a picture, put on your Snapchat or anywhere that you have him on. If this guy likes you, he's going to notice that you did makeup and he's going to ask you that, hey, where are you going to? You can so pretty.
What does this have to do with manipulation? I'm sorry. Like, how does you putting on makeup randomly at night for a picture, and then I'm just gonna notice that you have makeup on, is going to manipulate me? What? This is just an asinine video. You're telling me this video is supposed to teach women how to manipulate me? This is bullshit. This is ridiculous. Clearly, y'all haven't hung around a lot of men if this is what y'all think is going to manipulate us, because that is crazy. You putting on makeup just to post pictures, and then I'm going to see you posting pictures. I'm going to be like, what the fuck are you doing posting pictures? But not even that. I'm going to be like, okay, she's posting pictures. That's what all girls do. I don't post selfies of myself because I personally don't need to post pictures of myself. I know what I look like. I don't change. I haven't changed today than anything I looked like yesterday. So I have no reason to be posting a lot of pictures of myself on a regular basis. Now, I know people do it, obviously, for like, for attention or confidence boosts or whatever the case may be. But I would only post pictures of myself if it was beneficial in some way. Like, for example, if I was posting pictures of me working out, it would be to benefit myself because I'm showing my progress daily, or at least every other time I can do it. and it shows you how I started from here to all the way up here. So that's what I would do that for. But if I didn't need to do it, I wouldn't do it. I don't post selfies on any type of social media. Like, I would say, let me check. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be truthful with y'all. When was the last time I posted a selfie on my Instagram? I guess last time I did was 4 days ago on Mother's Day, which was significant because I did it for both my mom and my grandma. Before that, I did it because of Star Wars Day. And then I posted, these technically aren't even selfies, but I posted showing my homie's birthday. They just happened recently. But yeah, before that, the last selfie I probably took was July 23rd of 2021. That was the last time I took a selfie before the two I just told you about. So I don't take selfies like that because I have no reason to. Unless it's to benefit in some way. Like that selfie that I took last year was to show out that I was hanging out with the family for vacation.
And all of that. If he doesn't ask you, then probably do it the next day and just do it one more time. If he doesn't ask you, then just forget about it. He doesn't like you. He doesn't care.
Okay, first of all, I don't understand, how does you doing your makeup at night and taking pictures, one, supposed to manipulate me, and two, if it doesn't work, if I don't ask you why you have makeup on, then you're just gonna do it the next day. And if you keep doing it and I don't ask, that means I don't like you. It just means I don't care. I don't care. You're a woman. I'm assuming, like, you'd be surprised how many women will say, I put on makeup for me. I don't do it for you. I don't do it for anybody else. I just do it for me. Okay, so if you put on makeup for yourself, I'm going to expect the fact that you're putting on makeup at 8 o'clock at night and you're not out partying. It's probably because you're doing it for yourself, right? So why should I care why should I ask you what you're doing makeup for? I assume you're doing it for yourself, right? This stuff is so weird.
Wow, she's experienced it.
Yes, yeah.
Here! Oh, God.
You're doing this 3 or 4 times to just get a response. Look, bro, nigga, all right, I'll let the calendar back. Nigga, if you have to manipulate somebody to determine if you like them or not, that means that they really don't fucking like you. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, how can you sit here and say in a video, they just like you for you? If that's the case, then why the fuck are you manipulating them? What sense does it make? You have to manipulate something to occur. That means that it wasn't going to occur to begin with. So then the only way that you'll be able to keep that thing going is if you keep manipulating it over and over and over again. So similar to like the whole text thing. If the guy believes that you are busy and you're actively doing something, the only way you're going to be able to keep him is if you actually start doing something. So what's the point of you manipulating him? If that's who you are, then let it be. That's just who you are. Manipulating people is crazy, man.
What are you guys dealing with? They are this dumb that you can just manipulate them doing like generic dumb shit.
We said we're going to gift each other umbrellas. Great one, honestly. I'm just happy that people like me.
I guess this is a different video. This is a different video, I guess. I want to see the title of it.
Each other umbrellas.
Just manipulate them doing like generic dumb shit.
We said we're going.
Surviving the Valentine's pandemic as a single Pringle. So you're making a video of how you survived Valentine's Day being single? Join the club. I survived, Valentine's Day for the past 5 years being single? Same as the last, 20 years I've been alive on this planet. I've never had a girlfriend that lasted up until Valentine's Day. I don't really care. Honestly, I think Valentine's Day is, like, super rigged, if I want to be real. Like, I'm assuming Valentine's Day is meant for you to express love to your partners. So if you are in a relationship, whether you're a man or woman, you're supposed to express love to the person that you're with, right? Why does it only seem like Valentine's Day is only for women and not for guys? So women don't give their men anything for Valentine's Day? I want to search this up. What is the purpose of Valentine's Day? I need to know. Valentine's Day. So the meaning of Valentine's Day is to celebrate love. Valentine's Day is a holiday that popularly observed as a day to celebrate love, especially by those in romantic relationships. Valentine's Day is traditionally observed by exchanging gifts or call cards. So, okay, so if Valentine's Day is a day to celebrate love, shouldn't that be equal? Isn't that the whole point of equality, is to be equal? So if Valentine's Day is to celebrate love, shouldn't that be celebrated equally? Like, why does it seem like Valentine's Day is like a women praise day? Like it's like Women's Day on a different day. Like, we already have a Women's Day. Why Valentine's Day is like another Women's Day? Because us guys are only giving stuff to women, but women aren't doing it for us. I have not seen any woman, or at least not many. I've seen a few, but not many women who actually post on social media saying, "Oh, I got my man this," or "I got my man that," or "I treated my man to a vacation," or "I treated my man for this." No, there's just like, "Oh, my man got me this. My man got me that. My man gave me this. My man took me here. He's taking me to this place." Like, y'all not gonna do anything for your other significant others? Like, you just gonna give up coochie and that's it? That's all you gonna do? We could get that any other day. Do something different. The whole point of a relationship is to be spontaneous. Don't do the same boring shit over and over again to keep the person interested. Isn't that the whole point? Especially when y'all get older and y'all have been together for a long ass time, you want to keep things interesting so they don't get bored of each other. 'Cause let's be real, we're human beings, especially me. I have ADHD. I can't keep my mind on one thing at a time. So, yes, there are times where I do something and I do it for like a good bit and then I get bored of it and I do something else. So, in a relationship, if I'm with the same person every single day, I'm going to get bored at some point. Not even just to say, "Oh, the person's just trash." I want to try something new to spice up the relationship, to keep us invested in each other and to try something new. Something that could benefit the relationship or something that can put our relationship through a trial. And if the trial is successful and we come out strong, then that's true love. Maybe I'm just being sympathetic, but you get my meaning.
To give each other on this great one, honestly. I'm just happy that people like me. So I am going to be talking about Valentine's Day pandemic because basically with this Valentine, I don't know, there's this love spirit that comes with it, and I feel like it's really affects people a lot because personally I have been there. I have been a victim of this Valentine pressure. It wasn't really funny, and I actually made some mistakes in past Valentines. So I'm going to definitely be
Valentine's Day pressure?
What is she saying?
What?
She's a victim of the Valentine's pressure.
What?
She made some mistakes.
Valentine's pressure?
probably scroll through your phone, go to Instagram, go to TikTok or whatever, and see videos of people that have gone out and also want to pressure you. You're not going to get pressured if you see this day as just another day. Another step into achieving that is being your own secret admirer. You must have seen funny videos on Instagram or TikTok or whatever where people just like make a food tray and then they put it on their bed here and then they just turn and they turn.
Oh my god.
Oh my
No, nigga, no. You're lonely as fuck. No, you're lonely. How the fuck you make a video about manipulating niggas and you can't manipulate a Valentine's Day date?
Oh my god.
What the fuck, bro? You're so lonely that you're making your own fruit trays and acting like you're waking
how did
up.
that get there?
And then sending it out to the world so everybody else can be miserable for Valentine's Day
That's actually so
off
sad.
of your lie.
That is so sad.
You're literally doing that literally just for validation from other people, knowing that after you get done recording that shit, you're lonely as fuck, y'all.
And instead of just becoming a better person,
Yes.
that doesn't even cross her mind. She'd do everything but she'd rather make herself breakfast in bed.
And then record herself waking up like, oh man, did Myra put that there? Like, nigga, come on,
Are
dog.
those all my favorite snacks?
Yeah, I find those videos really cute. I'm so into self-love. So when I see videos like that, I just smile and I'm like, go girl, you get it. Or maybe they put something on their doorstep and then they open it. I'm like, oh my god, the gift and they carry it in. Like, those things are really cute. You could try something like that for Valentine's Day. Or you could actually order something for yourself. You could get a shoe, that weave that you have been postponing. Get it for yourself for Valentine's Day and see if you're not going to feel very special. Make yourself feel special.
No way, nigga, no.
Stop.
You know the level of fucking delusion you would have to be to buy the present, wrap the present, and then put it outside and ask the brother, like, oh my God! And then open it up and get it and say, I just feel good about myself that I got this gift on Valentine's Day.
Think about how psychopathic
Yes,
that is.
you have to be outrageous. Nigga, just better yourself. Fuck.
Can't do it.
From manipulating to buying yourself.
She's manipulating
I'm not saying
herself.
manipulating.
Yeah, that's what she's doing.
Oh my
Another
God.
thing I recommend is making plans with somebody for Valentine's. If you have a friend that you know is going to be single for Valentine's Day, you guys can reach out to each other. You could go have dinner, you could go see a movie, you could basically do anything together just so that you feel like you have companionship that day. If that's going to
First of all, no. I'm not going to hang out with anybody on Valentine's Day. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit my skinny ass in this chair and play video games all day on Valentine's Day. Or, let me check. Because I honestly don't even know what day Valentine's Day is, if I want to be honest with you. What day is Valentine's Day? Tuesday, February 14th. So shit, I'm going to be in class. I ain't got time to be on this Valentine's Day bullshit. I ain't going to have a girlfriend this time next year. So I don't expect myself to be doing anything on Valentine's Day. Fucking wasting my goddamn time. You gotta be out of this world, bro. Oh, man, I'm just...
take away the edge of everybody that wants to oppress us on the internet that day. Definitely, I recommend.
How are you being oppressed? How are you being oppressed? How?
You're not being oppressed,
How?
but you're doing it as well by faking a fucking relationship that you're in, by giving yourself fruit, vegetables, and presents, and then recording it and then putting it on Snapchat and IG.
How are you being
oppressed?
oppressed?
You are the oppressor.
Right?
You made a bit about manipulating niggas. Now all of a sudden you're oppressed because you're fucking single on this day. Nah, nigga,
That's
you're weird.
oppression?
I ain't gonna lie, you're weird. Okay, you're weird.
Oppress? She don't know what that word means at all. To oppress somebody?
Mind you, she's also opening up IG to get oppressed.
She's participating in the oppression.
No, but she's opening up, niggas. Just time me being oppressed today. And just start scrolling through IG like, man, I'm getting oppressed. I'm getting fucked. My timeline is oppressing the fuck out of me. Oh, that's a good oppression. Oh, he oppressed me right. Let me like that right there. Matter of fact, let me leave a comment. God damn. Those 2 dozen roses really got me oppressed today. Turn off the phone. Go get a life. Nigga, go get your job together. Go start your business.
You know what's so sad?
Nigga, go work out. Do something. Go better yourself.
The sad part is she's actually sad because it's not even that she's sad by herself in a vacuum. She's just sad that other people have what she don't have.
Yes, that's what she's sad at.
But instead of taking their advice, she's just like, no, I'm being oppressed by the people that are actually in positive relationships and they're happy and it's Valentine's. I'm so oppressed by them.
And the last nigga I tried to manipulate, he didn't last this long, so now I'm single.
You have to pay before the day so that they can get it ready and then send it to the person. So I think about 3 p.m. that day, he had already gotten his gift. But me, I wasn't on the mainland at that time. I was on the island at my cousin's place. I was waiting for my gift though.
I know how to create.
This has been a video, man.
I waited, it was like 6 p.m. I don't see anything. And I called my friend, my good friend, and said, hey, what's up? I haven't gotten any stuff. And he was like, oh, that I'm on the island now. When I come to the mainland, I'm like, this actually defeats the whole purpose of this thing. We said we're going to gift each other on Valentine's Day. If it's coming after Valentine's Day, it's as good as useless because the whole point was to get it on Valentine's Day.
Bro, no, nigga, no. She's acting, bro. She's acting. I can't.
I can't, man. So you're saying that a guy, your good friend that you called, was on the island, and he said that he was gonna be nice and give you something for Valentine's Day, but unfortunately, because he's on the island, it's not gonna get to you until after Valentine's Day. And you're like, fuck it, I don't want your gift because it defeats the purpose. You should send it to me on this day. If you don't send it to me on this day, then it defeats the purpose. You privileged asshole. Take a gift, bro. If a gift comes the day before or the day after, I don't care. I'm taking the damn gift. Like, for example, I treated myself nicely. I got me 3 action figures for the new Thor movie. Guess what? These 2 were supposed to come today. This was supposed to come tomorrow. This came early. I'm not going to say, well, fuck, it told me it was supposed to be here Friday, but it got here today. I'm just going to toss it, or I'm going to put it in my closet and wait for it to show up. Or I'm going to leave it downstairs until tomorrow morning, and then I'm going to take my ass downstairs and get my package. No, I'm going to be like, oh, it got here? Well, shit, this is great. I'm going to take it now. Or if it got here, let's say, the day it was supposed to get here, I'll be like, okay, it got here. Or if it came the day after, it would annoy me, but at least it got there. At least it got here. I'm not going to be so privileged and so head up my butthole that I'm going to be like, oh, nah, I don't want this gift this specific day. Because if the gift doesn't come this day, it defeats the purpose. Give me the gift the day of. Not the day after, not the day before, the day of. It's wild, man. Wild. Jesus, the privilegedness is crazy.
And I can't. You just want to feel special on that one day. That's all it is. You're telling me it has to be on that specific day for a fake relationship. You're not in a real relationship. It's not real, dog. It's not real. You just want to feel good on that specific day. You're not really dating that nigga. It's not real.
The lengths she's willing to go to.
No.
It's so impressive.
No.
If you had the same
mad at
ambition,
the nigga who giving you a nigga's not really supposed to give you a gift.
Right.
But the nigga's gonna give you a gift on the next day, and you upset about that.
no, it's because
And
she
it's
already gave him.
useless.
She already gave him a gift though.
I get what she's saying.
Yeah.
She's still dumb. It don't matter. She's dumb. You're dumb. You're weird and dumb.
Or Valentine's Day craziness. You could go to the spa, you could organize a family dinner, cook something really different this time around. I'm just trying to let you know that you could basically do anything on Valentine's Day. You could get your teeth whitened, you could get braces, you could...
Bro,
Just better yourself. Why the fuck are you doing everything but improving?
Bro, she wants to do anything to make herself feel
Get
good.
braces?
Right?
You can get
Getting braces. Bro, I've gotten braces before. That the only thing that's really gonna improve is my teeth. But you're saying you would do anything but improving your lifestyle or improving your functionality to your contribute to society. You would rather get braces than better yourself on Valentine's Day. Lord have mercy. Look how far we've come, man. This is a prime example. Look how far we've come in society that people don't even want to better themselves anymore. They would rather get braces than better themselves. Jesus Christ. This world is ludicrous. Ludicrous.
Get braces instead of fucking improving.
Bro,
Oh my god.
Imagine you get braces on any day, but you wait on Valentine's Day because you know you're about to be single, and you just sitting there treating yourself. Treat myself on V-Day with my new braces.
With my new
Come on, dog.
braces.
You just want to feel special. That's sad.
No, that really
that's the problem.
Yeah.
FYI, that's the problem. The fact that you deem it necessary for you to feel special on a day that actually that's like me, a Christian, is like I have to do something on Kwanzaa. Like I have to. Like I have to.
I see
I have to.
everybody
Yeah.
celebrating and I don't like it.
And they just oppressing me with all the fucking gifts that they're opening up on Kwanzaa, and I gotta do something, dog. That's like me on Mother's Day, like, Mom, bro, you fucking cheesing me about this dinner that I have to pay for. I'm not getting nothing. So after this, I'm taking myself out. Fuck it, I don't care, Mom. Don't call me, because I'm treating myself tonight. That's what that's like. It's not for you. The day is not for you.
It's for other people.
It's okay.
She's fucking hilarious.
You're weird.
Bro, celebrating love is the whole point of Valentine's Day, which is mainly for people who are in relationships. If you are not in a relationship, then Valentine's Day does not apply to you. That's all I gotta say. If you are not in a relationship, Valentine's Day does not apply to you. It doesn't apply to me because I'm not in a relationship. If I was in a relationship, I expect that I'm going to give my partner something to celebrate our love, and she's going to do something for me to celebrate our love. That's what I expect. But since I'm not in a relationship, and I have the privilege of not being in one, then I know for a fact that Valentine's Day doesn't apply to me.
And your lack of like self-awareness is just improved, so you don't have to be insecure about this shit anymore. It's actually amazing, though. I actually found it very impressive that you just kept ducking improvement.
This is a class S act. Just top tier delusion.
Oh god.
And a complete lack of self-awareness. You need help. Stop trying to redefine days. Please do not get your braces done on Valentine's Day because you're lonely.
And stop manipulating it.
And get therapy. Hey, if you want the same outcomes as her, you can get him. Click this video right here. We got our Playback uncut top link in the description. We got.
All right, that's enough for me, man. That was everything I needed. I needed a nice, funny video to end out the day of me being in college, at least for junior year. Because that was ridiculous, dog. That was funny. Whew. All right, y'all. That was everything I needed and more. That was everything I needed. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this video from Playback. Shout out to them. Help them push up their channel. Hope they're doing good over there in the grind. Y'all are doing amazing work over there, and it's giving me great content because it's funny. It's funny as hell. So I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this video from Playback. If you guys did, let me know in the comments down below what your guys' favorite moments from this video was. Put a timestamp in the description down below to tell me what your favorite part of this video was. I would like to hear that. And give me your thoughts on the whole discussion. I would like to have this discussion with y'all in the comments down below. If you guys are free, I'd like to hear your thoughts. Drop a like on the video for the boys. Hit the subscribe button to be part of the community. Part of the community. Hit that bell notification so you guys know when I post my next video. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.